Hi friends, my name is Sweden and I am going to deal with the world geography in APPSC Group 1. So recently there was a revised syllabus for the APPSC Group 1 which is going to be finalized. So what are the changes that has been made? In the prelims it carries about 30 marks weightage. Previously in the geography section they used to ask around 10 to 11 questions. They used to carry 10 marks. But now, and that too only in Indian geography and the state geography. But now the geography has been broadened and now they are asking about the world geography. So first let us see what is the syllabus of the APPSC Group 1 related to the world geography. So first APPSC Group 1 regarding prelims, what is a syllabus? So first topic is your Earth and solar system. Earth and solar system. This is the first topic. Second topic is related to the motion of the earth. And third topic is related to the concept of seasons and time zone. Concept of seasons and time zones. These are first topics. These are the first topics which are there present in your Group 1. And apart from this, rough idea I will be giving about the other topics also related to the world geography. So there is a topic called as your geomorphology. Nothing but the study of the earth. In this they have been categorized, the topics has been categorized as internal structure of the earth, major landforms and their features, physical part of the world, earthquakes and landslides, rocks. These are your topics related to your geomorphology. Other topics are related with your climate and also the topics related to the oceanography, the study about the ocean, physical chemical part of the ocean. So we have a climate, geomorphology, solar system and oceanography. These are related to the world geography. So what are there in this? Everything will be going by step by step. So first topic I will choose as your earth and its solar system. First topic. So we will be dealing with the first topic as earth and the solar system. Earth and the solar system. Earth and solar system. This is the first topic. So how the questions will be asked? And what are these topic concepts? First we need to clarify the concept. So what happened was here in this first one is about your earth. How does the earth form? What are the major theories? There are number of theories where your earth was formation of earth took place. So number of theories. So among them is your solar system and the earth. First one about the earth is your nebular theory. Nebular theory says that on the new formation of the sun there was a gigantic gas and the debris. Through this gas and debris, your earth has been evolved. This is your how the earth was formed, nebular theory. So most of the concept that is related to nebular theory they will ask is nebular concept. What is a nebular concept related to? It is related to the formation of Earth. And next is in the Earth, in your solar system, all the planets in the solar system are formed by your this process only. Nothing but your gas and the debris of newly formed sun. Newly formed sun. From here your Earth was formed, and the other planets were formed. Planets were formed from your nebular theory. So most of the concept, that is most of the this theory applicable is only for the Earth and your solar system. So your solar system, in our solar system there are 9 planets. You know, there are 9 planets. First planet, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Pluto generally we are eliminated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 planets in our solar system, as you know. Now first one, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So all these planets are nothing but formed by the process of nebula, nothing but gas and the debris of your fast rotating sun. So now all these planets, now when we are talking about your Earth, all the Earth, so first question in our mind is that why these planets, how they are formed we have seen, but why this planet rotate around the sun, why they revolve around sun. First question is this, why they revolve around the sun. And the second question is, what makes rotation of Earth on its axis, So why your Earth is rotating on its axis? This is your second question. First question is this, second question is this. Why all the planets revolve? And how they revolve, why they revolve is a question. So first, why they revolve, why they revolve and how they revolve. They revolve from the west to east. All the planets rotate from, that is they revolve from west to east, except your Venus. Except is your Venus. Why? This is a question again. Why Venus rotates from east to west? That is all these planets rotate from west to east in this way. They rotate from, this is a north, south, east, west. So they rotate from west to east like this. But your Venus rotates from east to west like this. Nothing but clockwise and anti-clockwise. So what is the speciality in the Venus? This is one question, right? And the next question, rotation, why they are revolved? Why all the planets revolve around the sun? What makes them to revolve? And why they are spinning continuously? Why they are revolving continuously? So actually the revolution, that is your Earth revolve in the elliptical orbit. Earth revolve in your elliptical orbit. Elliptical orbit. You know all this. Earth revolve in the elliptical orbit. So why they revolve is a question. They revolve because of the gravitational pull of sun. They revolve, all the planets revolve because of the gravitational pull of the sun. Around the sun they revolve. So first question is solved. Why they revolve? Revolution around the sun is because of the gravitational pull of the sun. Second is your rotation. Why does the earth rotates? Why does the earth rotates? Earth rotates because of your angular momentum. Angular momentum. Angular momentum. So your earth rotates because of your angular momentum. What is angular momentum? Quality of which object continuously starts spinning. It is nothing but spinning. Angular momentum is nothing but spinning of your rotation. That is because of the angular momentum. In order to have an angular momentum, mass into velocity, constantly earth rotates in its own axis. Now why there is a Venus? Earth rotates from west to east direction. But why this Venus rotates in your east to west direction? Why does a Venus rotates east to west direction? Okay, and one more. Here you see, among these 8 planets, Earth is your third planet. We say it is a blue planet. Earth is called as a blue planet. Why it is called blue? Okay. Second, your mass. Venus is the hottest planet of your solar system. But according to our concept, whichever nearer to the sun, it should get heated first. So according to the concept, whichever is nearer to the sun, which planet is near to the sun? Your Mercury is near to the sun. But it should get more heat, and also it should be the hottest. But it is not the hottest planet. Venus is the hottest planet. Why? So 2 questions we will answer here. We have answered why these planets revolve around the sun, because of the gravitational pull of the sun, and we have answered why the earth rotates in its own axis. Why the planets rotate in their own axis? Because of the angular momentum, nothing but spinning. To maintain that angular momentum, nothing but spinning, mv. And also these 2 questions we have answered. Now next 2 questions are, all the planets rotates from west to east direction, but except Venus, they rotate from east to west, clockwise, anti-clockwise. This is the first. Second question is that which planet is the hottest planet? Answer is Venus. But Mercury is nearest to the sun. So it should get hottest. So we will answer these 2 questions now. Okay. Right. So first, Mercury is not the hottest. Venus is the hottest planet. Planet of solar system. Hottest planet of solar system. So why? What is the concept here? It is nothing but the presence of atmosphere. Venus contains atmosphere, whereas atmosphere is absent in your Mercury. What happens if the atmosphere is present? What is atmosphere? That is the question now. What is atmosphere? Why the atmosphere is present in the Venus? Why the Mercury atmosphere is absent? What makes Mercury atmosphere is absent? So you listen first. So here Mercury So any planet, for example, this is a planet. What is atmosphere? A composition of gases. Atmosphere is nothing but composition of gases. So your Mercury, all the gases, atmosphere is absent. Atmosphere is absent. So what will happen? You see, suppose this is your sun. This is your sun. Sun emits energy. Sun emits energy. So that energy is received. Energy is received by the planet. And planet gets heated up. Now, again, whatever the heat that is observed by the planet, that will be released into the atmosphere. That will be released into the atmosphere. So, if the atmosphere that is released into the atmosphere, if this heat, if there are gases, what type of gases? There are n number of gases, but CO2, carbon dioxide, most important, one of the important of greenhouse gases, one of the important potent of greenhouse gas, one of the important potent of greenhouse gas. Now if the CO2 is present in your Venus, CO2 is absent in, that is nothing but gas, atmosphere. Now suppose if there is a CO2 in the Mercury, suppose Mercury is receiving 1000 units of energy. 1000 units of energy, suppose, example. Now whatever the energy which has been received, because of the absence of gases, they escape into the outer layer of the atmosphere, upper layer of the atmosphere. So Mercury gets cooled down. But whereas in the case of Venus, what happened? Venus presence of carbon dioxide, this is absent. Carbon dioxide is not present. Because of the presence of carbon dioxide, what happened? Whatever the energy is received, that will be trapped by your greenhouse gas. That will be trapped by your carbon dioxide. So whatever the energy which is trapped by the carbon dioxide, it heats the planet, because of which the Venus is hottest planet and Mercury is your not hottest planet. Though it is nearest to the sun, because of the absence of atmosphere, not presence of carbon dioxide. Then you can ask, sir, from where this carbon dioxide gets? There are no vehicles in the Venus. There are no vehicles in the Mercury. How this carbon dioxide is created in the Venus? Nothing but by the volcanic eruption. Volcanic eruption. Whenever there is a volcanic eruption, n number of gases comes out. Out of this is your carbon dioxide. Same way we have seen that ice age, how this earth was formed 4.6 billion years ago. 4.6 billion years ago, earth was formed. Now earth went to different types of climatic phases, such as there was an ice age, and after the ice age, you see, there was a volcanic eruption took place, and this volcanic eruption released the carbon dioxide gas, and carbon dioxide trapped your heat. It trapped heat, and because of this, ice age was reduced. The ice age was no more. So because of the heat, carbon dioxide act as an important potent of greenhouse gas, and because of which there will be a global temperature rises. Same way Venus has a carbon dioxide because of the volcanic eruptions. So here it is absent. It is absent carbon dioxide, atmospheric structure is absent, and because of which all the energy which is trapped from the sun will be escaped into the outer layer. That's why Venus doesn't have your carbon dioxide, doesn't gets heated up as a Venus. So first question we have solved. Why Mercury? Why Venus? Why Venus is the hottest planet? Absence of your atmosphere. Atmosphere, nothing but your carbon dioxide. And Earth, which was formed 4.6 billion years ago. So we have seen first question, that is your Mercury. Now second question. Second question is that Venus rotates in east to west direction, but other planets rotates in west to east direction. So why is this? What is the problem? Why the Venus? What happened to the Venus? Why it is rotating? For example, now actually the answer is because of the collisions took place, collisions with your debris out of your sun formation, collisions of debris with the Venus, What happened was, you see here, suppose this is your Venus. With the collision, what happened? There was a flip-flop of the rotation. Flip-flop of rotation. Took place. Flip-flop of rotation. Suppose this is your north, south, east, west direction. Now actually the rotation of the Venus is from the west to east. But what happened? Because of the collision, suppose this is your planet. Now there is a planet is rotating from west to east like this. But because of the debris, see here, because of the debris, when the debris hit, what happened? There is a incline. Again debris hit, there was an incline. Again debris hit, there was an incline. Because of the continuous collision of the debris, there was a Venus started flip-flop. Nothing but reverse direction. Now it is rotating actually from the west to east only. But when you see from this side, it is rotating from east to west. So why the Venus is rotating in the east to west direction? Because of your collision with the debris, whatever the debris that has been left after the formation of planets, these debris collided with the Venus, and the Venus flip-flop its direction. So it rotates from your east to west. Other planets rotates from west to east direction. So this is why the Venus rotates from east to west. Now next, we will see Earth is called as your blue planet. Earth is called as blue planet. Why the Earth is called as blue planet? Why the Earth is called as a blue planet? Because of the presence, as you know, Earth is called as a blue planet because of the presence of water. Very good. Now Uranus is called as green planet. It is called as a green planet. Why? Because of the presence of methane gas. Because of the presence of methane gas, it is reflected, and because of which Uranus looks greener in color. So this is about your planets. That is all the planets which rotates from west to east, and the planet which is rotate from east to west, which is a hottest planet, which is a green planet, which is a blue planet. Now when you come to your this topic, that is your purely earth. We have seen the formation of earth, rotation of the earth. Now let us see the motion. We have seen the motion of the earth. Motion of earth. Nothing but earth revolves in two types. Okay, on its axis, and it revolves around sun. We have seen why. On its axis, because of your angular momentum, and revolves around the sun because of the gravitational pull of sun. Gravitational pull of sun. Now what happens if it is rotating on its axis? What happens if it is rotating around the sun? What will happen? Now first we will see on its axis, suppose, and also you know that earth is inclined at 23.5 degree. Why they are inclined 23.5 degree? Why earth is inclined at 23.5 degree? Because of the collision with the debris, the collision which occurred on this, the earth became inclined at 23.5 degree. Now you see, the earth is inclined. Earth is geoid shape. Earth is called as geoid shape. Nothing but elliptical shape. Nothing but at the equator. This is your earth. This is your equator. At equator it is bulge. At poles it is flat. At equator it is bulge, at poles it is flat. So earth shape is geoid in shape. Now let us see, on its axis if they rotate, what will happen? And if they revolve around the sun, what will happen? So now the rotation of the earth on its own axis, rotation of sun, rotation of earth on its axis, right? So before going to that, rotation of the earth on its axis. So what will be the resultant if it is rotating in this way? Suppose this is the earth and it is rotating. This is inclined at 23.5 degree. Okay, this is inclined at 23.5 degree. 23.5. This is 23.5 degree. This is your 0. 23.5 degree it has inclined, it is rotating. So what will happen? What is the resultant of this rotation of the earth? Now before going to that, first we need to study about your earth. Earth is divided into two halves. Earth is divided into two halves. First half, it is called North Hemisphere. North Hemisphere. First half is called upper half, North Hemisphere. Southern part, it is called South Hemisphere. South Hemisphere. So North Hemisphere and the South Hemisphere. And the line which is dividing, it is a 0 degree. I'll tell you that later. It is a 0 degree, nothing but equator. Equator is dividing earth into two halves, North Hemisphere and South Hemisphere. And it is inclined at 23.5 degrees. It is inclined at 23.5 degrees. So now let us see that. What is a rotation resultant on the earth surface? So it is divided. One more thing you need to learn about here. North Hemisphere and South Hemisphere. So there are some latitudes. This is your 23.5 degree. North Hemisphere, it is called north. This is your 23.5 degree south. This is called Tropic of Cancer. This is called Tropic of Capricorn. Cancer and Capricorn. Now listen carefully. Now your sun. This is your earth. This is your earth. So this is your 23.5 degree, 23.5 degree, 23.5 degree, 23.5 degree, 23.5 degree. Now this is your sun. Now when it is rotation, when the rotation is taking place, rotation on its axis taking place, a resultant will be days and nights. Yes, days and nights. The question might ask you, for example, if there is a question like this, a resultant, if earth is rotating on its own axis, what will be its resultant? Earth is rotation on its own axis, what will be the resultant? One question. Second question might be, day and nights are caused by, example question, day and nights are caused by, okay, option A, due to the rotation on its axis. B, revolution around sun. C, due to the inclined position. D, none of this. What will be the answer? The resultant rotation, because of the rotation, earth is rotating. So whichever the part, this part is facing the sun, so it will be day. The other part which is facing the sun, it is called as a night. So which line is this? What is this line called? And how we have bifurcated or divided, we will see that. So day and nights are caused by the rotation of the earth. And what will be the resultant? Because of the revolution around the sun or around the sun, what will be the resultant for this? Resultant will be your seasons. Seasons are caused by revolution around the sun. Revolve, when the earth revolve around the sun, your resultant will be seasons. When the earth rotates on its own axis, resultant will be day and nights. Resultant will be day and nights. So revolution is the seasons, rotations and day and nights. Now let us see how this day and nights and how these seasons will have an impact on us. So first, clear, this one is your how the questions will be asked. Day and nights are caused by this one, and revolution seasons are caused by revolution around the sun. When the earth rotates around its sun, revolves around the sun, then your day and nights seasons are caused. When earth rotates its own axis, then your day and nights are caused. So nothing but day and nights we required. Generally one day and night combinedly, it is called as 24 hours. 24 roughly, actually 23.56 hours, but we consider it as 24 hours, and 4 minutes we take as in February 29, that is your leap year. This 4 minutes, every 4 minutes, every day 4 minutes we consider as that is in the leap year February 29. So this is your day and night. What is the resultant we have seen? Now one by one we will see these rotation and revolutions. So first, now this is an elliptical orbit. Now this is your sun. This is your sun. This is your sun. Now here you have your earth. Here you will be having earth. Here you will be having earth. That means earth is revolving around the sun. Earth is revolving around the sun. This is your sun. This is your earth. Now what will happen, you see? When the earth is revolving around the sun, there will be a place where the earth is very nearest to the sun, and there is a place where earth is far away from the sun. Far away from the sun. And there is a place where earth has an equal distance. What do you mean by this? Let us see. First, when the earth is nearest to the sun, earth is nearest to the sun, that is your January 3rd. Earth is nearest to the sun. It is called as perihelion. Perihelion. Nothing but when the earth is nearest to the sun, it is called as a perihelion, which comes on Jan 3rd. Right? Next, earth is far away from the sun in its elliptical orbit. It is July 4th. It is called as aphelion. Aphelion. Epi means far away. Far away. Epi means far away. Peri means nearer. Peri means nearer. So July 4th is your aphelion, far away, and January 3rd is your perihelion. So earth at that time, what will happen? And January 3rd, what will happen? your day will be longer, and night will be shorter. Day will be longer, night will be shorter. And here, this is your January 3rd, nothing but perihelion. Now July 4th, that is nothing but far away. So day will be shorter here, and your night will be longer. Nights are longer. Okay, this is, and here this one, it is called as a equinox. Nothing but here March 21st, September 23rd. These are equinox. Nothing but days and nights are equal. 12 hours day, 12 hours night. 12 hours day, 12 hours night. So days and nights are equal in this place. Here at the equinox, days and nights are equal, and at July 4th perihelion, days are shorter, nights are longer, because it is far away. Then you can ask me, sir, question. The questions will be raised here, such as January 3rd. As we say, days are longer, but in India, if you consider India, days are shorter in India. At that time, same time, nights are longer in India. Why, sir? You can raise this question. And July 4th, you say days are shorter, but in India, days are longer, nights are shorter. July 4th, generally we have, in India, will be going through your monsoon season, nothing but rainy season. So in India, why the question in India, why days are longer, days are shorter, nights are longer during January 3rd? And also January 3rd is nearest to the sun. That means we need to have summer, but we wear winter clothes. At same time we wear winter clothes. Why like this? January 3rd we wear winter clothes in India, but it should be, according to this concept, it is a summer. So what is that? Actually the answer is Earth is inclined at 23.5 degree. I told you why it is inclined. Answer is Earth is inclined at 23.5 degree. So due to this inclination, there is seasonal change within the north hemisphere as well as south hemisphere. North hemisphere, south hemisphere, there is a seasonal change.